my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. We are back. I actually recorded this episode already, but I wasted everybody's time by forgetting my prawn suit, driving all the way here, and realizing, wow, I went to an area that gave me nothing, and then I wasted everybody. Cool. But today, we're with our prawn suit in the depths, and we're going to be going ahead and doing what we were meant to do. Going ahead and trying to check out what's over down in the depths of this cave. That was extremely rude of you, first of all. Get inside my prawn suit, bro. Here, buddy. Come here. Want to fight, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that we have a new attachment for our thing. Grapple arm, so good for us, I guess, but that also hurt. So the grapple arm will allow us to move a little bit more with our prawn suit a little bit quicker. Make our way down. Because we got a lot of stuff to go and try to do, so might as well go and do it. Oh, also, we do need a lot of these. Sir, give me all the goods. Bruh. Don't blame me, bro. You're the one who's getting in my way. I was like, you're hurting me. I'm like, they asked you to. Alright, so we got all this undrilled, ungrindalized crystal. I don't think we still had a recipe with these yet, but, you know, they're here. There's also gold, which I don't think we need.
Scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Ooh. Oh. Well, that's ominous. Guess we're in. But we don't technically need that, but... Huh. They weren't kidding. Okay, so... What I'm gonna do... No, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna leave my prawn suit here. I'm gonna try to bring my, Cyclops a little bit closer. Ew. Because I feel like we need to make sure that our Cyclops doesn't die while we're out here. So, what I'm probably gonna do... move it over here. Close enough to the opening. So we can have it for move or when we need to charge up our prawn suit. Then we'll explore over there in greater detail. Okay. Here it goes in, Scotty. 1% battery? Okay. Like I said before, probably what we'll end up starting to do is managing our battery a little bit better by just not putting them in when we're not using the Cyclops, because right now we're kind of working on borrowed energy power, so if we ever need to escape, we need to be able to escape. Or go ahead and move our ship towards. Also, yes, that is a Leviathan, and you know, we're not gonna speak. I kind of do want to do that, but if I die and I have to move all my stuff back over here, I would not be very pleased, so I'm just not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna move my stuff into here. Alright, so we're moving our Cyclops in. We'll leave it right here. I think this will be a good enough spot for it. I don't mind leaving the engine on because we're going to take out everything right now. We're going to take out all of the ones that have the highest percentage. Turn it on, put them back later. We're actually going to... Here. It'll take... We'll get going. We do still have food, so we're not going to be too hard box on that, but we'll go ahead and go exploring, I suppose. I don't know what specifically we're going to need in here, but we're just going to go, because, new place, new biome. Oh, that's another ghost Leviathan, huh? Well, I'm glad I didn't bring my thing too close or deep into it, because, that could be bad. Take my scanning tool out. First of all, you're a piece. Second of all, you're not the biggest thing in the jungle that I'm worried about, brother. Anyways. Very rude, you know that? So... Silver. Cool, I guess. Like, thing of interest over here. I don't know what we're specifically looking for in here, but I'm just going to keep walking around until I find something. Type an algae? There's a lot of different types of ore down here. Since there's so many siege creatures trying to yell and get my attention, it's hard to recognize what dangerous and what isn't. Silver, silver. Titanium. I drill these? Well, both the fly attendant over there, so I shouldn't have to worry about it where I'm at right now. A little bit too far. I feel like if I go deeper here, I'm not coming back. Cool as that looks, I'm not gonna do that yet. But they're giving me a lot of silver, and I don't think silver is very useful at this point. I don't know what that means for me, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
alright, so let's keep on moving. We're giving a lot of silver deposit. Ah, here we go. This is what we were looking for. This is where the good stuff comes in. Look upwards a little. This is what we were looking for. Nickel. Because now with nickel, I'm pretty sure we can start making it. We can start making some really good stuff. But I think we need quite a bit of it too, so I think there's 2 deposits. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna put some of this in my backpack, so we can have the rest of what we need. There's 2 deposits here, and that should be more than enough for what we need for what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, and I think if we didn't have the prawn suit, because again, we came here before, right? And I was like, wow, this seems pretty good, but I think I need something to be able to do what I need. Oh, also I think, I believe, that if we went down in that cave, I think we would have been to the alien place that we need. Oh. But there's one at 800 meters, and we're about 700. So... do I risk it for the biscuit? I might risk it for the biscuit and just dive down there without my stuff I have. Alright, so now that we got everything that we want, take this back to the Cyclops room. Then I guess I'm gonna go on a solo venture without my stuff. Now, do I know how risky is that gonna be? Very risky, of course. I'm not gonna cap and say that, yeah, me going without anything other than myself isn't gonna be risky, but, oh. Let's lift. But I have to start eating some food stuff too. So once we get all of these materials back in to my sub, we'll figure out what to do next. Can I reach that branch? Hope so. Oh. So I am going to go ahead and hop out. Hop out, because it's 1 in the morning. Better watch out, because it's 1 in the morning. Put me in.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Pickle's going to go in here. Listen, I'm putting half and half because I don't know if I'm going to need the other half of the stuff that we just got, but no, I'd like to be safe rather than sorry. We're about to fill up on space. Then we'll put our prawn suit in there so it can just stand on idle. All that. Hop in the prawn suit. Oh, if I don't have any battery, it's not gonna... Okay. Good to know. I should be able to... There. We'll put in two batteries? Yeah, 2 batteries for now. And then I'll open that up. 1. I'll... Turn on the light for a moment. Be able to get back in relatively easily. Back to my... Okay, well that's not good. Well, that did a lot of damage, but at least we're not dead, because that was gonna attack me originally, so... Bro, this game is a trip. Why did he come from all the way over here or to over... Oh my gosh. Anyways, at least I was in my prawn suit before he decided to rip my face off. You know, like... Not saying that I would have preferred something else entirely, but, I'm tired. I feel so tired after that. Not even got a cat. I was about to die. So, that's unfortunate, but, okay, we got our prawn suit back in here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save Scum a little bit, because, apparently he can just come over here and just attack you, even if you're not even doing anything warranted that, so... I'm gonna leave the light on, too. My power... I guess I already did that. Time to go, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and scan the rest of these creatures. Leviathan is over there. Why do I know it's a ghost Leviathan? Well, I'm like, it's still a Leviathan, it looks like one. And it definitely goes ghost. I do have my stun rifle, okay. I do want to just shoot it. we scan it, or do we just go down to where we need to go? I don't know, bro. You know what? If it's not bothering me right now, I'm not gonna bother it. No. Let's just go see if we can find the alien facility. Okay, well, never mind. I think it's not making... Never mind. Alright. So, it was in the back of this cave. This is where we found the nickel, so it's over here. So the alien facility that we found the note on the, not the previous episode, but the episode after that, said that there was a alien place about 800 meters, so we're gonna go down and see how, scary this is gonna be.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about oxygen, huh? I'll see you guys in a minute. Let me just...
Oxygen.
I forgot that we're gonna have to worry about oxygen. Because oxygen is hard to come by. Does that mean we're gonna take our prawn suit over? Really? That's a tough call now that I thought about it. Do we...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Clearly the right play is to take my everything over, but I'm gonna try to do something. I might as well try to scan. So I'm cutting back in because I realized, oh yeah, our oxygen just kind of gets depleted really quickly. So our new thing we're gonna have to do is probably move our whole entire Cyclops over. But before I do that, I might as well face my fears here. Since, yeah, I want to get this guy registered, so. Alright, buddy. You or me? Yeah. Cool, we got you registered. Okay, well, you don't seem very happy about that, so. My bad, bro. Anyways, let's go back to our stuff now. Yeah, because we're not going to make the amount of distance that we're going to need to make without having to take our stuff, so. I'm just going to be realistic here.
Emergency power. Oxygen production offline.
So, go ahead and take out all of these batteries. 100%. Everything that's 100% we're taking out. And also, we don't have oxygen in here right now. Gotta be a little bit more about this. Right. 100. 100. 70. 80. One here. I should charge at least some of these up to full while we also drive over. Nice. Because now I think we don't have any backup power cells, so if something bad happens, we're kind of cooked. We just gotta manage that as we move over here without getting disturbed by the Ghost Leviathan. Alright, so... very tight and confined space. Gotta... mindful of how close we can get to him and not disturb him. Might have to use,
Deploying decoder.
okay. Hitting the trees a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine, but be able to make it without the Ghost Leviathan. Cranky. 41 power. Also just managing that because, well, up. Once we get close enough to here, we'll switch out the batteries. Well, hopefully most of the other ones will be charged. That's one thing. And two, we should be able to take our prone suit down, and then we should be fine. I was only concerned about it because I was like, they're so big. Camera real quick. A full solid sort. Backwards. Or kind of reverse a bit hard, but there we go. I think this is a good place for everything. Off the engine real quick.
Powering down.
Gotta switch all these batteries before. Basically 100%. Actually, we're gonna put all of these in the locker. These ones are definitely gonna... All the ones that are basically charged are just gonna be put in. Oh, not the 100% ones. But even if these only get a small bit of charge here... Our 100% are back. One. Because 100% are going to save us when we actually... We'll put everything else back on a charger. Because once we power up the thing, we're going to need to be able to know where each and every is. I'm going to take... I'm going to move all three of these over here. We are hungry, so we're going to drink. We can save this for a little bit. Alright, here we go. Now that we're over here, let's use our grappling hook to quickly make our way down. $800 meters. Coming up on 800 meters here, so facility actually might be closer than I... Oh, let's take a look. We gotta be careful though, because if we go too far down, we're gonna break our suit, and we don't want that. These. Be fine here. Does look like alien facility equipment, so. We go through here? Titanium, no need. Yeah, we're going definitely the right direction. Okay, so yeah, it's over here actually. So, I think as there's nothing too dangerous. Just a matter of thinking where we need to go.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
We need to find a way inside without... Hey, bro. What? Okay, well. Didn't mean to jump out of my vehicle, but I apparently pressed the button that did. You think we go in from the top? Be completely surprised about that, but maneuverability of my thing is not at its apex. Not yet, at least. Okay, we'll grab that. Up a little. Grab onto that. Bruh. It was trying to jump? Wow, that teleports me outside of my vehicle. Okay, brother. You're gonna get it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bruh. Why can't I? Run through is acting real awkward now that we're on top of it. Oh. Let's not be on top of it then. We go under? Just have to find an opening. Not seeing a way to get inside yet is concerning, considering that I'm wasting precious power here. I'll walk along this. Honestly, stay here for a second, though. Easier for me to traverse like this. I just don't see where the opening could possibly be. hide. Obviously, there's probably something in here that we need so we can uncontaminate ourselves, but over here. Okay, clipping in the ground again is not what I wanted. Maybe there's something else around. I'll quickly make a cut until we make progress because I don't want to not be here and then lose all my progress. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, me. You know what I'm doing. Three. All right. So after like literally 15 minutes of not understanding where the door was, it's actually right over here. We're gonna use our grapple, push us over here, and we're gonna use our grapple plus our jump to get inside. Wish it was a little bit easier to see, but I guess it wouldn't be an adventure if it was that easy. But finally, we're inside. Got some cubes that we can take. I'm only taking the prawn suit in because it's a lot easier than not having it, especially because air consumption is a thing.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Brother. So, are you telling me I can't do anything because I don't have a tablet? That better not be the case, because if it is, I'm gonna be very upset. Ah! Like, not regular upset, like, very upset. Like, I'm going to be a little bit cranky. Whatever, let me get off. Good scan. Huh?
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, at least we're seeing all kinds of cool stuff, I guess. Well, that's broken open. Real life. Alright, let me try to grab my prawn suit and bring it through, because I don't think it's possible to get prawns. Never mind, I guess it is. Never mind. We'll just have to make sure to run through this area then. Can this? I don't have much air, so can't dwaddle around too long.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Well, this is kind of biometric materials. Opening parts.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Guess we're dying. Slowly but surely. I don't think it's really slowly, it's just that, considering that we've been playing this game for almost 25 hours plus at this point, yeah, I guess it would be considered at a decent rate. So what makes me mad, I have to come back here off screen to get this, because this is probably the thing we really need, but I didn't bring a purple tablet, because I didn't think about it when I was realizing, oh yeah, research facility. Probably need that, huh? Either way. I think it's time for us to leave now. Use our maneuverability to get back to whence we came. They're a little bit of a piece. So we're gonna go ahead and use our movement to get out of here. But we'll come back after we return. Because honestly, this recording is technically longer than it actually is showing for you guys, because yeah, we should probably stuff here soon. Oh. Nope, if I go too low, I'm gonna break my stuff. So. Let me go ahead and open this menu, grab this, and this. Let's go back to whence we came. So, Cyclops is over there, so we just need to keep following up we're taking. New type of material, actually? Okay, never mind. My bad. If I jump, grapple at this point. Here for me. Here. 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 Gotta use classic good old momentum. Well, didn't mean to get stuck here, but... Alright, so let's see. How are we going to get back up? Can I use this tree? Momentum? No, it's okay. Up. Or I think the... Up. Hold on for a second. Wanna grab onto this, please? There you go. Ah, we got some upwards from it. I think next we're gonna try to grab onto this ball. Alright, cool. And we're back. Okay. What a long episode. And it really is because I just don't know what we need to do. But we will have to come back down here regardless because, fortunately, I need to go back down here with my upgraded stuff so I can actually do this. But probably what I'll do, since I know the Seamoth is probably a faster way to get down here rather than use... excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Trying to Sorry. Oops. Excuse me. Sorry. I was just. Oops. Anyways, like I was saying before I accidentally killed the whole family of crabs. Once we get back up to the surface with all of this new stuff, we should be able to start making some new materials and be able to come back down with the theme off a lot faster and get whatever data that we needed to get. Because now we just need to get out of here without, you know, hopefully... Sorry, just had to make sure that, without any... Bro, can you guys get off me? Without minimal casualties. Because I'm like, we can rush down here with the theme off and we should be relatively fine. I just need to make sure that I bring my theme off. Because we can go 900 meters with the theme off, we can get that stuff, and then we can get out. Get out! Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. Up in here.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm gonna load the torpedo. Because we're gonna need it, definitely. Where are all the power sources? 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Over 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Cool. All those other batteries that are on the chargers will be charging. Yeah, I guess we're good to go now, as soon as we pick up our prawn suit. Guess I'm not gonna forget my prawn suit down here, because that would be a travesty. Oh, you guys really like my suit. Get it, but you can't ride, bruh. Get in.
All systems online.
Alright, shall we pilot our way out of here? Then call it an episode? I think so.
Powering up.
Let's try to get out of here. Oh, wait, I forgot we have to go backwards. Camera. Backward. Up. Down first. Okay, we got that. Okay. Cool. I don't know where the Ghost Leviathan is, but if we switch back, this mode,
Silent running.
stealth mode, so we can stealthily get out of here. Watch R6. Use a decoy, then we can.
Ahead slow.
Turn, slip the cave. Turning, buddy. Over here.
Deploying decoy.
Actually, know where. Wait, no, I do. It's down here. Over here. Yeah, if I follow this, I should be able. I just didn't want to move while he was right above me. Okay. All right, let's change these out. Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. Okay. Two. Here, put the batteries in the bank, bro. Let's keep moving. Turn on the front lights, please. We're out now, because we're going to be turning. Cool, we shall be almost out of all of the. Coolio. So, what are we at? 40 some minutes? I kind of want to get back to see if we can't make anything with our new stuff, but we'll have to see.
Engine powering down.
That's the regular one. Okay.
Engine powering up.
We're gonna go ahead and take this path up, because I know there's still one high-level Leviathan above us somewheres, but fine, because I'm gonna go here, grab our last torpedo. I'm gonna drink my last water here. I completely forgot what I was doing. Putting the torpedo in the torpedo launcher, so if something bad happens, I have a way to escape. Still nighttime, and I can't really tell where I'm going, but I'm just gonna hope that we can keep moving forward. Okay. I think these don't count as things that I can angled on. I'll just go. Well, getting lighter out, though. It's almost daytime. Via the reef back, so that at least good. Out of the danger zone. Actually, coming up on our other. Gonna just away. Almost to the surface. So take a. Okay, so we're on this side. Wait a second. We haven't really explored this island, so I'm gonna do my due diligence real quick and check something. Well, after I. Wait. Bro, I need to get one more battery efficiency for this before we cook. Turn on the lights again. Like to be off the front lights, but we're at the surface now. Spin my head round, round like a record, baby, like round. Okay, now that I got copyrighted, copywritten. Is okay, cool. So we should be able. What did the things fall under? I will make some. Since we're right here, right next to the theme off, I'm actually gonna try to do something. We'll have to turn off my engines.
Engine powering down.
Since we're back by dark mode, because we haven't used dark mode in a hot minute, I'm gonna try to do something quick. Something I wouldn't usually do, but since we're here, I'm not gonna move dark mode too far away though, because it is our like one waypoint to here, because I didn't make any. But we haven't really checked around this island to see if there was anything useful. So I'm gonna check around the perimeter real quick, since we're already here. Since my sub is close. That's silver. Okay, so do my prawn suit for that. Oh, and some lead. Oh, I'm up here? Oh, there's like caves and stuff up here. Don't get any funny ideas. Anyways, check around here. Is there good stuff? Oh, I can just pick lithium up from here. That's actually something I wish I knew 1,000 days ago. Bro, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, you can't be my friend. No. No! Hugs! People don't seem to respect my boundary. Well, bro, you know what? What I'll do, I'll come off screen and I'll come and pick up everything here, but I kind of feel like there's something important here if there's a cave like this. I'm actually gonna try to see if there's any. That's weird. So I thought that was a creature, but then I'm like, it's the grass moving back and forth because it's not actually attached to the island. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Yeah, there's plenty of good loot over here, too. Like, I actually wish I came here a lot sooner. This is exactly why. Up higher? Huh? Oh, is this alien stuff? Oh, another one of these things. Huh? What's this? Is it a portal of sorts? Uh... Okay. We're forever away from where I was now, but, Oh, wait, was this the portal on the other island? Hold up. Where are we? Well, I remember there was a place that we were before that had the exact same thing. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, okay. So now we're at the other island. Okay, okay, okay. So now we can use. Okay. Well, that's good, at least, I guess, but I wasn't ready to be the Shadow the Hedgehog going through the Black Arm Ooze like teleportation right now. Oh, I guess I'm back. Okay, well, we unlocked the teleporter. Good for us, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's it that was here. Guess so. But yeah, I guess I'll end off for now, my lovely chat at the end, as we look into the big void here. Thank you so much for watching. Next time when I come back, I'll have the purple tablet. I'll have my CMOS upgraded so I can go down there. We can get the thing, so we can get more stuff. Then we'll be back. Because I was gonna go check out what Nickel does, but we'll check out what Nickel does when we get Nickel back. Anyways, hope you guys have a lovely one, and catch you lovely cows later. So, ciao, ciao.